Hello everyone, and welcome to The Talking Voice. I'm your host, The Heavy Hero. Today we'll be talking about My Python the Holy Grail, Metroid Zero Mission, and I'm going to be eating Hostess snacks the whole time, and finally we'll cover the big bracket board. So, let's begin. My Python, hilarious British comedy. One of my favorites of all time. Makes fun of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table as they quest, believe it or not, for the Holy Grail. So, one of the best parts, most notable about this, is the fact that anytime they're trying to get around some places and they're using horses, it's actually just peasants banging coconuts together. So anytime they're riding around, they even dismount from their fake horses. And they try and do a Trojan horse kind of thing with a giant bunny, but they forget to get inside of it because the French keep beating them to the castles. I really love the ending of this movie. It was very obscure. Just out of nowhere, they're about to charge the castle, and the cops come and just arrest everyone. End of movie. Just everything stops. Fantastic. I mean, it's so strange and different. It brings absolutely zero closure to anything. You never find the Holy Grail or anything like it. Then you find a sorcerer named Tim and evil buddy. They blow up with a holy hand grenade. Also a great part. I really like the whole Monty Python crew. They do a fantastic job of just being obscurely funny. So, nice to hear. Thank goodness Hostess is back. They're also a Twinkie that also would have gotten those. Well, it's alright. So, My Python Holy Grail. Totally recommend it. Let's see here. Metroid Zero Mission. Pretty good game made for the Game Boy Advance. Remake of the original, which was really hard to play. I used to go back and play it. I could never beat the original in its old form. Oh, frosting down. But it's really short. You can beat it in like one day, not like 24 hours, but like just playing it for one day, maybe 3-4 hours tops. You can rush your way through this game if you know what you're doing. I always like Samus. Great character. One of the few, very well made female characters from the gaming realm. Nemesis was fun though, because they had this extra thing at the end where you're actually out of the Samus armor and you're just going stunning around things with your little dinky like taser pistol. It's sad. And you fight all the way there and get your most powerful armor, and it's the best thing ever. But quick game. And then Fusion was even better, but I'm not talking about that one today. Oh, dang it. I got 2 more cupcakes. Oh god, I hope I don't throw up. So, before I open this one, let's chat about the big bracket board. Last time, John McClane was facing a bear. Well, he lost. And although John McClane is pretty good with being, thrifty on the go, giant bears are like natural killers. They could just destroy him. He won't have a gun, which is probably, his major downfall. He's the best when he's got his gun, because he's pretty good aim and everything. But Bear wins against John McClane. That moves us down to Riddick versus the Terminator. Now I feel like I can call this one right now. I don't think Riddick is going to be able to defeat the Terminator. Man made of metal, old school Arnold Terminator would just tear him to shreds. But then again, Riddick is a Furion, and he can do a lot of crazy stuff. I'm leaning heavily towards Terminator though. Maybe in this scenario played out 10 times, Riddick would win 3 out of 7. But I see the Terminator just winning the majority of these. Alright. And I just gotta finish cupcakes. And then we'll be done. I don't even taste good anymore. Well, that's all the time we have for. I'll see you next week.